All right, Shalom. This is a disclaimer. I do not own the rights to this video, or what I'm saying. This is completely for edification purposes. The clock is ticking. This weekend, on Saturday, at the stroke of midnight, the U.S. government will grind to a halt. An attempt on Friday to get a stopgap funding bill passed. It didn't make it. Now, this is about more than lawmakers missing a deadline. This is about political dysfunction. Republicans willing to compromise against Republicans, right-wing Republicans, refusing to bend on anything. And this is also about numbers. A Republican-supported bill in the House of Representatives would most likely not survive in a Senate dominated by Democrats. Now, Republicans want more funding to protect and patrol the U.S. border with Mexico. They accuse President Biden and the Democrats of ignoring wave after wave of migrants entering the country. At the same time, Republicans are pointing to the $100 billion given to Ukraine since the Russian invasion, accusing the White House of giving Ukraine a blank check to write and spend as it pleases. Well, tonight it looks like no one will be writing any checks anytime soon.
Did you know that as you're watching this, you're eligible to receive a $1,400 a month health card?
Divisions between House Republicans and Democrats on spending cuts, aid to Ukraine, and border protection are hindering efforts to get even a temporary funding solution off the ground. And the country's most prominent Republican is urging his colleagues to let the shutdown happen. Until Congress approves new funding, the federal government won't be able to continue fulfilling various functions. But remember that the U.S. government is the nation's largest employer. There are over 2 million federal workers. Thousands could be furloughed or have to work without pay until the shutdown ends, disrupting various sectors from health to law enforcement to national park management. But the effects could even be felt beyond the U.S.
All right, that's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying. Shalom. I want to start by, of course, giving all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, Mashina Kabbalah, Hasakon, Sha'argadaraka, which is given to one to the elder apostle, Great Millstone. And as you saw in the video, you know what I'm saying, we pretty much getting ready to go into another lockdown. You know what I'm saying? Which, you know what I'm saying, I heard about this from a brother, how, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people not even going to be getting paid, you know what I'm saying, for their, you know what I'm saying, their work efforts, you know, during the lockdown. You know what I'm saying? It was like that just this weekend. Last weekend, we was out, you know what I'm saying, having some drinks, me and the brother. And he told me, you know what I'm saying, these cops not getting paid, right? You know what I'm saying? Because they was circling the block, and, you know what I'm saying, there was some Edomites, and they were just basically, you know how Esau is, you know what I'm saying? Just got a demon on, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say overzealous, but he got like a demon for his country, you know what I'm saying? And that's just how Esau is, you know what I'm saying? A lot of Edomites. But yeah, that's going to take effect, and you know what I'm saying? It's not even going to be wages, you know what I'm saying, for some of the work, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a complete shutdown, you know what I'm saying, once again. But this shutdown has more to do with the economy, you know what I'm saying, than, you know, anything else, you know. So we're really in those times, man. You know, we are really in those times, you know. Now we're going to just get some precepts, and we're going to, you know what I'm saying, be in and out with it. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 1. It says, "Remember that now thy creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not." Because when you think about it, when people ain't getting funded, you know, the costly wage of, you know what I'm saying, working job positions, whether it be a police officer, firefighter, teacher, what's that called? Maintenance. You know what I'm saying? All of these different job positions and occupations in America that's going to go basically blank because people are not going to be willing to work without pay. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be, we're coming into some serious times. You're going to have to eat. You're going to have to, you know what I'm saying, feed your children, feed your family. And how will you do this? You know what I'm saying? Unless, you know what I'm saying, the only route, which used to be to work for your wages is you know what I'm saying? Because we getting ready to go into a UBI. You know what I'm saying? Universal basic income, where universally everyone is going to receive a pay, and not because you have a job, not because you went to McDonald's, worked a 9 to 5, not because you know what I'm saying you were sitting in the office looking at the computer all day. No, but because you know what I'm saying that's going to be the way of life soon, man. You know what I'm saying? This new world thing, right? This new WO is about to be a game changer, you know? And you know what I'm saying? Really for us brothers, man, we gotta be extremely mentally, you know what I'm saying, prepared, you know what I'm saying, for what's coming. You know, it's Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 1 again. It says, remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth. And we young, you know what I'm saying, in the spirit, you know, the knowledge that we've learned coming up about our youth, you know, from the milk, and really understanding more and more, you know what I'm saying, you know, really ultimately understanding, not ultimately, but really understanding just how serious of a thing this is. You know what I'm saying? Also, it says, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. Right now, we got pleasure in these years. Yes, the scripture, yes, the mirth is ceasing. We feel it. We see it. The scriptures say it. It's a prophecy. Yes, the mirth is ceasing. Things are not as fun as they used to be a couple years ago or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? We still in days where you can have, you know what I'm saying, a decent amount of time, you know what I'm saying, good time, and you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, you can still walk around with a smile on your face from certain things that's going on in your life. But we coming into some times where you're not gonna have shit. It ain't gonna be no pleasure in those days. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep reading. It says, while the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain. It says, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, right? Because even the governors, you know, the keepers of the house, you know what I'm saying, like the heads, you know what I'm saying, you know, the faces of these different cities and countries, you know, they're gonna be affrighted. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be fearful. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have fearful faces. You know what I'm saying? What the scriptures say, um, um, the scriptures say, in the book of Second Ezra, chapter 9. You know what I'm saying, that you know, Second Ezra chapter 9 and verse, let me see. All right, this is Second Ezra chapter 15 and verse 16. It says, "For there shall be a sedition among men and an invading of one another." Why would it be invading and sedition? Because people ain't gonna have shit. You know, it's a desperation. You know, it's a certain amount of desperation that you're gonna have in order to invade. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you know what I'm saying. You got people doing that right now. You know what I'm saying? Jakes. You know what I'm saying? And then other, you know, or the heathen. You know what I'm saying? That the Lord, you know what I'm saying, might have that judgment happen. You know, but it's gonna be on a full-fledged, you know, when shit really hit the fan. It says, in invading one another, they shall not regard their kings nor princes. And the people is not going to regard the kings, man. You know what I'm saying? The governors, you know what I'm saying, the president, they're going to be not regarded, man. They're going to be hunted, man. You know? It says, in the course of their actions shall stand in their power. Right? So the course of the actions is going to stand in the power of the people that's normal people, man. You know what I'm saying? That you will see is like normal. Those are going to be the ones that's going to be rising up, you know what I'm saying, stepping up to the plate, you know what I'm saying, you know, just because based off of all of the things that's going to be going on, it's going to be, everything going to be shut down, man. It's going to be a great shutdown because really shit ain't going to be running, you know what I'm saying, man, got to get another one. This is Second Ezra, chapter 6 and verse 22. I'll start at 23. 21. It says, and the children of a year old shall speak with their voices. The woman with child shall bring forth untimely children of 3 or 4 months old, and they shall live and be raised up. Verse 22. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. Right. So how bad of a thing is it going to be for, the children to be raised up just to go into a famine? This is gonna be a hard time, man. And ultimately these are the plagues of the Lord. But let's go back to that Ecclesiastes chapter 12 in verse 3. It says, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and they're gonna be trembling from all sides, man. Once we gonna be on the third woe, and then you're gonna have people hunting after others. You know what I'm saying? Women getting hunted just to be ravaged. Man, all type of judgments going on, man. It says, in the day when the keepers of the house shall be trembled, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened. All right, those meaning that there ain't gonna be no future when you look out the window. You know what I'm saying? It's and their faces are gonna be pale towards what America has to offer, as far as American dreams in the future, man. Because everything's gonna be shut down. It's gonna just be, lawlessness, man. It says, and the doors shall be shut in the streets. That's the main thing, because we're going into another shutdown. The Lord is showing hints of these prophecies, man. Inching towards, reality. It says, and the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low. And we're going to be hearing the sound of the grinding low when people start to feel really feel the effects of not working for pay. Because it's gonna happen. Eventually, what you gonna eat on an empty stomach? You gonna work on an empty stomach? You gonna continue to work on it? You gonna keeping on working on an empty stomach? No, something has to shake. I have to eat so I can continue to go to work. But you're going to be working for no wage. So how you going to get something to eat? It says, and the door shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. So yeah, man. Ain't nobody going to be in the spirit of making music during that time. The mirth is already ceasing, the music is already trash. Esau keep recycling the same songs over. People tired of that shit. When shit really hit the fan, you think somebody gonna be trying to listen to a song? No, people gonna be fucking scared out of their mind, man. Ain't nobody gonna be trying to hear. Everybody gonna be trying to hear this song. You know what I'm saying? That people, the scripture say, Amos chapter 8 and verse 11, they shall run to and fro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And they gonna be seeking this song, man. This word. Verse 5, it says, also when they shall be afraid of that which is on high, Yahweh Bashar Shah, because he's going to be doing crazy judgments. And the fears shall be in the way, and the almond tree shall flourish, and the grasshopper shall be a burden, and desire shall fail.